everybody, welcome back to Madero Vlog Moments. My name is Elizabeth and today we're going to talk about the 10 hidden costs on cruises. Hey guys, so I love cruising. I am a huge fan of cruising. We've been on at least a dozen cruises. It is the most epic way to vacation because your destination is also the journey. You're going on a cruise boat, but that's not just the vacation. They're also going to take you to places. We love it. We love that everything's included, that you don't have to worry about paying for stuff while you're on, and you can just relax. Put your wallet away, put your car keys away, put your wallet, everything. You just go and relax, just chill. But for those of you that haven't cruised before, I wanted to let you guys know of 10 hidden costs when you are cruising. It is not all included, although it feels like it once you book it. Most of it is included, but there are some places that you need to have some extra money set aside, and I don't want you to get ambushed when you go on a cruise. So let's jump into it. Number one is parking. How I wish they would put this in the cruise cost. Why don't they just add an extra $100? I don't know, because when you first pull up to the parking, or when you're leaving the cruise boat and you're getting in your car, and after you've spent a fortune on that boat, now you're having to pull away and pay the parking person to leave your car there. Now, if you're flying in and you're taking a taxi or a bus or something else, you don't have to worry about it. But if you're driving and you're gonna park there, you're gonna have to pay parking. So prepare to pay for that. Number two, shore excursions. If you're wanting to do shore excursions, plan to spend between $50 and $200 on your shore excursion. There is all kinds of stuff, snorkeling and scuba, which you have to be like certified before you can go. There's boat rides, glass bottom boat rides, beach excursions, depends on where you're going. You could go parasailing, you could see dolphins. There's so much stuff, but they're expensive and it can add up really quick, especially if you're going to multiple islands and you're wanting to book them, it can add up. So typically when we go on a cruise, we don't do any shore excursions. We do research before we go and we figure out what are the cool things to do that's worth sightseeing, and then we do it on our own. Now, some of the islands aren't safe to do that, so you really have to do your research ahead of time and know what's okay, what's not okay. Should you go to the straw market? Or if you're going to Nassau, if you're gonna go to Atlantis, can you get a taxi ride, and what should be the cost to go? Is it better to rent a car? Is it better, better to not do certain things? So you kind of want to do some research ahead of time and find out where you're going. And can you do it on your own, or is it better and safer to do it with a boat? But that definitely costs extra money. Number three, alternative dining costs extra. Now, I will say it's a lot of fun. And if you know ahead of time that your cruise boat offers a specialty dining restaurant, Disney has fabulous specialty dining restaurants. When we went on Royal Caribbean, one of the highlights of our cruise was paying the additional, I think it was $10 or $15 extra a person to do Johnny Rockets. So much fun. We got milkshakes and hamburgers, and it was just fun. We had a good time, and it was cool to experience a different place to eat. The other thing is they usually have like a specialty coffee shop on board with specialty desserts or an ice cream bar. Make sure to check out your boat before you go and see what is specialty dining and how much extra does it cost. Sometimes it's worth it and sometimes it's not. Number four, drinks. Drinks are extra. Disney includes soda. Some cruise lines do not include soda. So if you cannot survive 7 days without your diet soda, you may want to buy a drink package. Also, it probably goes without saying, but alcohol is not included. So even though it's an all-inclusive cruise where all of the food you can eat is included, but alcohol is not. Number five, spa and salon treatments are not included. What I would recommend is the very first day of your cruise, they usually let you tour the spa, and they'll do drawings for different stuff so you can put your name in. Sometimes they'll let you try out getting a massage. They'll do like a 5-minute massage. This is me massaging. 5-minute massage where they'll let you try it out, or you can just go see what the whole place looks like. Sometimes they'll have deals where you can try mini sessions for, $10 or $15. It just depends on the cruise line, depends on what the spa treatments are, but those are not included. So you definitely want to look out for that. Number six is laundry. Laundry is not included. What we normally do is we bring a small little Tide one-time wash for the sink if we have something that we have to wash, but we usually bring a little bit more clothes than we need for the time we're going to be there. But if you're going to use their laundry services, those cost extra. Number 7, extra onboard activities like the kids program after hours, bingo, different fitness classes. They can all cost extra. One time we were on the cruise and the kids kept coming back from the kids program saying, at 2 o'clock they're gonna make these special bears. Can we do it? Can we do it? And we're thinking, oh, how fun is that? And then we looked, it was like $25 for their version of Build-A-Bear. We're like, no, I don't think so. I think we'll go to the kids program at 4 when it's already included and you guys can go play for free that we've already paid for. But with bingo, we love playing bingo, and that can get very expensive very quickly, especially if you play bingo every single time you're on the cruise boat or every single day. All right, number 8, tipping is not included. Now, you can alter your tipping on the cruise boat. Typically we do this because we like to give our room steward and our wait staff cash, and we will give it to them on the last day because we want them to get that from us so they know that we appreciate them. But you can take your tips off, you just have to go to the concierge desk, but it's typically $12 a person a day and you don't have to leave it on, but we like to give our tips in cash, so we bring our cash with us. Number 9, souvenirs, shopping, and photos. All of those are not included. I'm sure you already realize that. There will be shops on board as well as when you get to ports, and those won't be included, so you need to bring some money to bring back a keychain or some saltwater taffy from the cruise line that you can get in the gift shop. All that stuff, including photos. They'll take photos of you on the cruise boat. There's places where you can get your photos taken all around the cruise boat, and then you can buy those photos later, which is really nice if you want to get like formal family photos. And it's pretty neat to get those because you're just going from your room to that photo place. It's not like you have to drive across town to get to the photo session. So we like taking advantage of that, but that's usually about $20 for each photo. And the last one is number 10, and it's internet. Internet is not included. When you get on the cruise boat, this is one of the things that we love the most about it, is that we can't get online. You can't mindlessly scroll through Facebook and Instagram. You can't unless you pay for internet, and we don't do it. I think it's like 75 cents a minute. It varies by cruise line. The more minutes you buy, I'm sure the cheaper it is in the long run, but we like that aspect of cruising that you just don't get on. And so if it's an emergency, we'll talk to everybody when we get off. We'll be gone for 5 to 7 days, and we'll see you in just a little bit. All right, guys, if you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already to see more videos like this one. And if you have any cruising tips on things that cost extra money on board and I've missed one of them, please let us know in the comments below so we can learn from each other. I love going on cruises. We love going to Disney and going on vacation, so I will continue to share with you guys our adventures. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!